Well, as per usual, it's this time on a evening, 8:30, and we're live. My name's Greg. I make rock content daily. I'm always uploading. I'm always doing videos and streams. It's stop doing them. People say to me, like, why don't you just take a break? But no, I insist. I insist on going through them. Anyway, it's been a while, so I was told. Not for me. Every day feels like the same, doesn't it? Well, that was quite morbid. But we are in a KVK. I'm the best. Not just an opinion. It's not quite the best, but I'm almost the best. I'm the second best. And in my mind, second best is basically the best. I don't know if we've got any fighting at the moment. So I'm usually the coalition lead, and I've resigned my commission in order to be able to stream. This thing's unfair. It's basically a big stalemate. Zainsy, Big Roz, Jack, or Tig. Got me rock t-shirt. Oh, I can't do that, can I? What an absolute. Deactivate. Oh, brilliant. Doesn't work. Well, that's the end of that then. Deactivate, activate. Rise of Kingdoms. On the back it says, "What's your power?" Well, that's the end of that camera. We're back. No, it's gone. Ooh. It's working. Ish. Haircut. What's this in the middle of the screen? Oh, Heinz with a donation to the stream. Heinz, that's a huge mistake. It's a huge mistake and a waste of your time and hard-earned money. The last thing I need is anyone support my laziness. Honestly, I'm the only. So we had a big rock meetup, and they gave us loads of. Get me your mug. Sure, well, she didn't want it. That's fine. Got a mug. Got some gold heads. Anyways, the problem here is it's just a big stalemate. We haven't got any crystals to build. They haven't taken the pass once. They don't really want to. We've burnt their flags and then we kind of stopped. And we burnt them again and they built them back. You can tell pretty much how it's going from here. It looks difficult to get kill point, but not for me. Yeah, I'm always smart with my money, Ain't any donation to a moron like me says it all about you. I've been doing the rallies all day, and I've had enough. Someone else can rally. I've also been just running my marches in just because I was bored. BQ is so good. So BQ is now my best march. Ignore that one. Let's find some BQs. BQ just. And I've been fighting very stupidly for most of the day. There's so little fighting. He just smashes everyone. Well, you'll have to take my word for it, because this completely destroys my argument. What are we doing? Right, so attack march. Does everyone know the cheat that is attack march? Only way to play. As you can see, not working now, as I was saying. What you do is you attack march back and forth. Can't win. Now, the opponents have a really good game, which is called Disappear Immediately. I'm going to do it. Here we go. Channeling, I'm channeling, I'm channeling, I'm channeling. The Disappear Immediately strategy. Doesn't look like I have a rune. Alright, they stayed a bit longer than I thought they would. The best. I want to get up to my 5 billion today, but it's proving quite hard. I mean, that was the best fighting we've had for hours. Like, you can see it. Pretty much the only way they fight you is if you go here, which I have been doing just in the interest of Well, getting something. Oh, now they're fighting. So here's the map. So we're in Tides of War. Us and the top right guys, Earth, against bottom right, Wind, and bottom left, Water. Second clash. No. Get the first clash back. I want to see who was top in the first clash. It's really close, KVK. We have the edge, certainly. Like we win our side, the other side wins their side, but it's close. It's not one where you look at it and think, oh, well, I know who's going to win this straight away. It's actually an interesting one. So more of these would be fantastic. Yeah, Tap Marching OL is the truth as well. Oh, there's a strong guy here. Getting relatively bad trades. Oh, no, I'm just getting 5 on 1s, I see. Playing it. Time to disappear. I did chase up the guy and said, when are we getting our gems? And he didn't get back to me. Okay, well, this is going to be a nice few kill points at least. Oh, they're going to hide in the flag. Oh, well for them. Yeah, Tap March has been the truth for me. I overuse it now. And I take worse trades because of it. But the fact that the ability to not have downtime between hitting marches is just so good. Yeah, there we go. Run away, Peter. Run away, Paul. Let's heal up. There you go. Just a little thing like that. Look how much better BQ trades than anyone else. But ignore the one that's better than him. Those are pretty bad trades. Who was I fighting against? Anyway, so we're probably not going to win the star. Well, it's going to be very, very, very hard to win the star because in the top right, our allies, Earth, they had such a good zone 5 fight, and we won, but it wasn't really much of a fight. This one, we've been pretty even on kill points and deads, but zone 5 was, yeah, it's going to be very hard to come back from that. And that notwithstanding, they have 3, 4, 6, 8 who are really good. They're as good as you'd imagine. This guy is beast. Guy's beast. So probably no star, but for me, all that matters on a selfish personal level is getting in the top 10 kill points. Top 10 kill points. I'm currently 9th, just above 11th, so I'm going to have to really perform in Kingsland. I fully intend to. On expansion. So need a rune. Healing speed will do. And whilst we get that, I'll show you the free-to-play accounts. It's been so long since I played it on any sort of stream. Here we go. I still play this account. I'm still trying my hardest. I mean, I haven't done much the last couple of days because we've been fighting in this. So I've got 3 marches now. So we've got ByQ maxed with this setup. It's arch, so it's not great, but it's a good arch set. Whoa, decent wedge set, and good equipment. No crits, but pretty solid. And Zug, I've taken everything off him. I've gone off archers. I think everyone has. With that being said, he does have a really good armored set. So I've got ByQ with Luce, both max. Whoa, Arthur, and then Zug and 5551 Herman. I've got no heads, no equipment, no anything really. A whole lot of love. Tell you what I do have though, which is perhaps a bit sickening to people who aren't playing in Kingdoms with big spenders. So this account, how far are we in now? 681 days, free to play. Highest power, like 76 million. 73 million highest power, and we have the princely sum of 2,057 days speed ups. No idea what I'm ever going to do with them. Rainy day, I guess. Rainy day. It's looking pretty good, right? How many times have I nearly bought something on it once? Once I got down to like, no, turn it off. Apart from that, I've been all right. Anyway, that's done for now. But I've been enjoying watching Rock streams a lot more than I used to. I enjoy watching Chadsky. He's very good. I don't really watch many, but alas, so anyway, the weekend. Go to Cloud, right? Cloud's got some pictures. Here we go. You know, you see all these other rock meetups, and everyone else goes to, I don't know, the opera, the ballet. We went to Bottomless Brunch and then Weatherspoons. There's Zeb, Viv, Rosquito, Tigger, Rosie, Lady Jane, my good self, Noddy K, my lady over there. Cloud is Mrs. and Big Chad. We had a couple more. I can't remember who. Phantom was there as well. Of course, Phantom was there. But was working the next day. But look at this picture. This is one of the nicest pictures I've ever seen. Right. And there's Big Cloud and Rosie. Just the kind of things you get in our kingdom. My favourite picture, Cloud, is drink. Rosie, who had so much drink and showed zero ill effects whatsoever. Apparently Irish people can handle their drinks. There he is. Here's Big Tom. No, Big Mist. No, but I have actually met Mist in Australia, but the very by dint of being in Australia. Actually, oh, here we go. Here comes. Right, what point do you think they'll turn around? Wouldn't say I'm low on speeds here, but I'm notably using them. Actually, I haven't checked my resources for ages. I'm still good. 9 billion gold. It's down a lot, but 9 billion still a hearty amount. I've only used 3.3. Okay, that is oh shit. Coward, time for me to run away. Everything's a lie, I'm a hypocrite. You're in bed already? To be honest, what is it? Nearly 9 o'clock. That's Poshwank Fanta. That's his nickname. That was his nickname at school as well. I'm having a little shandy here. That'll be it for me tonight. Get into bed, have a bit of this, get into bed. Talk about leaving the house. Read my book. Thing is, we've got one more day of past 7, and then we got Kingsland. Kingsland's going to be pretty good. I mean, nothing's happening here. I'm thinking about not fighting tomorrow. Not so much resource and speed related, just in a sort of like, oh god, it is a lot, isn't it? Like, it might be nice to do something else. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread fella. They've caught me. Mate, those. So, unfortunately, Rosquito, Tigger, Jack, as he's known to his friends, and me, hopefully one day, is young and virile and full of beans, full of energy. At 11 o'clock, I was like, well, that's it. People are getting ready to go to bed. That's me done. Jack's like, should we get some shots, mate? So, yep. Good. Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted. Certainly didn't want the warm grasp of bed. And a cup of tea. Tom, this is your Friday, and effectively, Tom, you work. I don't know why I know your schedule so well. It says weird things about A, our friendship, and B, my focus in life. But you have Friday, Saturday off, which I imagine I wouldn't mind that. This for you is like, I always go to bed early on a Friday night, just relax. I imagine you're doing the same. Kinglands on Saturday, Ainsy. Ains, one day I'll persuade you to join us. One day. We're looking really good now. I believe we're like 6th performing kingdom just by kills and deads, but I think we're the 2nd top performing when it comes to the power versus DKP thing, which is really good. Apparently kicking all the shit players was a good idea. Who'd have thought? Incidentally, Tom, you know when I always talk about attack march, this is what I mean. Just click it, go there, click it, they go. Like, it's not an exact thing. There's a bit of faffing. Like sometimes they'll follow, you'll still follow, and then they'll walk back or something. And they sort of walk back to where they were, and then they begin walking again. But it's pretty good. What are you doing on Friday? What are you doing on Saturday, Ainsy? Yeah, BQ is the truth, right? He's genuinely the truth. Yes, Junkie, are you here? It's been so long since I streamed. It's been many months. I don't mind. Because now I've actually got a proper job rather than just dossing around and pretending I've got a good job. Well, not pretending, but now I've actually got, like, I'm busy. I have work stuff to do, and I have to do it. I can't just say, I'll work for myself. I'm not bothered. So the last thing I want to do is anything ever. Rosie was here the weekend. Rosie is everything you'd imagine. Hilarious, peppy, really impressive. I'm not blowing smoke, but she's great. In fact, she's telling us about her running, and like my girlfriend and I are trying to get more into fitness because I'm a lazy bastard, and it's just so impressive to see someone who's been like, yeah, I couldn't run 200 meters, and now I'm running 8 kilometers. Like, dude. Hey, Yassine. Hey, Junker. There you were. You were here, Junker. Remember you from before. Oh, your best is building his house. Not touch me, is it? I do, Yassine. I just showed us around. It's still all right. I've got 3 marches with 2 full gold sets. Well, except the weapons, and another one which needs 2 accessories. So it's still a good way away, but enjoyable. Well, is it last KVK we were partnered with 1316? If you don't know much about Rocky ecosystem or infrastructure, are one of the strongest kingdoms, either 5th or 6th in the game or something like that. And obviously we won the start. It was so difficult to get any fights because they were over like that. I got 6 million kills. I was the bottom player to get an autarch, and I didn't want it. I thought it was embarrassing. I didn't deserve an autarch for that. Anyway, time to go home. Off they go now. Not touch me. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know all your friends, do I? Always touch me. Adam and Eve and touch me. Oh, by the way, the aim of Rock these days, ignore all the fighting, is to kill the siege march. That's all that matters, is getting that siege march. I will get this siege march. I will take huge losses in order to get it. I will feign that much. Just fanny around for a while. Oh, it's ran away like a complete wanker. Oops. Do a bit of micromanaging because that happens. This is really good to stop reinforcements into a flag, by the way. You just tap march left and right. You sort of hoover up anyone coming out. Oh, they're popping out of that flag. Popping out that flag, I'm going to hit them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Like I said, target acquired. Damn it. Do a little retreat and then attack march. It's a bit more fighting, which is quite nice. I'll touch you as much as I bloody well want, Big Jack. I did see a video from Mr. Siege about. I'll tell you what, my favourite YouTube rock person now. I don't know why, because he's not my type of person in real life. I probably wouldn't get on with him. King Schmuck. I really like all his videos. He just basically just says, "Oh, this person's a catfish. Look, I'm now going to talk to them and say you're a catfish. Do you want to prove you're not a catfish?" I really enjoy it, especially one with Queen Emma, who turned out to be a catfish. Who'd have thought? Go on, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Sad face. Get the sad face. Oh, he's got the sad face. Got the bloody sad face. I like Schmuck. Like I say, I don't know. Maybe he seems great. I just base it on the fact he wears a mask. I don't know why I dislike people who wear masks, but I love his. Every time he does a new video, I'm on it straight away. Because I hate drama, but obviously I don't. I'm just saying that to make it seem like I must just really enjoy it. Oh, do you work with Touch Me, Lindsay? I didn't realise that. Again, this is a time where we could burn the flags. And we were burning the flags. But we haven't got any crystals. We've got no real desire to do anything. I think this works for both teams. We just want a good Kingsland. And I think we'll get one. Oh, bloody hell. Been chatting with my man Vladdy today. They're a good bunch, these Romanian Kingdom. Can't say I know another Romanian Kingdom, but I like them. They're strong, they're respectful, they're friendly, they're funny. What more do you want? Actually, what more do we want to run away? One day you'll beg me to join 30-30-31. Beg me. So look, okay, this is pretty much what's been happening all day. These two trades, so Philip and Big Boy Zug will trade a little better in terms of percentage, but that will always be a lot more sevs. He just kills everyone. I guess it's because I've got Zug Philip. I guess if it was Zug Herman, because I now run Herman behind Ash, and that's so much better than what I was running. But just put it in perspective, here's the equipment. Zug, full level 2 crit, all of that good stuff. And this is Bike BQ, who's trading better every time. 4 crits, some level 2s, armaments, shite. Like, how is he trading better every time? Other marches, they're okay. Sneaky crit. This one's got good armaments right here. I'm sure they nerfed those numbers. Oh no, because I've got March speed because I need it. This one's probably the one I'm going to do next. I've almost got Quo maxed. I need to sort those out desperately. And the second Archer March is my least favourite march, but now it's Ash Herman. It's actually pretty good. Oh, it's perhaps a little slow to retire Boudica. Okay. Cam, I told you, like as I said at the beginning of this, this is a daily stream. This is your boy Greg. Oh, okay, right. I may have let myself down it. This is your boy Greg. He streams daily. You haven't seen it, you're missing it. I want to get to the big 5. When I get to the big 500, I'm happy. Actually, I need to get a little bit more. I want to get myself top 10. So, obviously, I'd like the OTAR, but it's mainly I just like to be top 10. All these are all like 3, 4, 6, 8. Look at this. Top 5 are 3, 4, 6, 8. That's incredible kingdom, and luckily our allies. But they're all old accounts. Everyone here is an old account except me and Kong. I like that. I feel good about that. Come on. It sounds like a you problem, mate. I'm always streaming now. Fair to say that I might not have streamed as much as I once did. And all that's going to change. It's not going to change. It's a blip in an otherwise uneventful thing. So here we go. This is the tap march thing. At some point, there's like, the way I see it, the way I understand it is, they chase someone, but they have an outer limit they won't go past. So they'll go here, they'll take a detour to chase someone, but only for X number of pixels. And then whatever happens after that, they just go back. Oh look, someone's popping out his city. That will be fun. These are the only fights I get, you know, when it's 5v8. My trades have been a lot worse since I accepted that's just how it is. But they're a lot better when I do this. I mean, they'll still be fine. They just... Oh, I either trade suboptimally or I don't trade at all. Poke back up, pop down, and hit this old chestnut. Hey, Matilda. I know who Matilda is. Well, I hope I know it is. I hope it is her dad. It's your boy Greg. I'm taking that from mine. Sorry, I've just seen it. Come on. Come on. This is a big one. Can we get the kill? Come on. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Oh, don't worry, Kong. I recognise the surname. I was just wondering if it was young Matilde. Yeah, I mean that's indicative of everything I do, Kem. I just can't be asked ever to do anything. We always, well, we actually lost Arc last week. There we go. So what are the trades? Oh, they're not that bad. Phantom still watching. BQ's the truth. Come on, go and get to. I would say still alive in a sort of. I mean, what is life? What is death? Also, yes, in every sense. Just, you know, when you get in a routine, you're like, I'm out the streaming routine. So sometimes I go like, I'll stream today, and I sit down, I'm like, oh, but then I have to get this out. But for a while, my microphones had I've had to put some electric wire on it, so I had to go electric tape. I had to go and get that, and obviously you understand what a faff that would be, going over there to get something. It was diabolical. Excuse me. Off you go, lads. And off they go. So I've got to do a big shout out to my alliance mate, Kong. Kong, whose ID is basically the same as mine. I'm 145, he's 145. So we basically started at the same time. Kong, 3.4 billion kill points. He's effectively where I am. Here he is. I mean, he was so much higher than me yesterday. The only reason I'm higher is because I stayed up later than him. Oh mate, I've set up my siege on my farm, and I've set it up on K's account. K has been trading so well this KVK playing siege. It helps that she crit loads of things and didn't realise. Oh, he's back. He's back. So one thing we are doing is we're picking up. Yeah, I'm old. I need my rest. You were about 100, or about 80 million kill points ahead of me last night, and I stayed up till 2 a.m. I finished a little bit ahead of you. I think it's your pincer. Your pincer's excellent, right? And your BQ trades are through the roof. Which pictures have a bus? Kem, have you forgiven Omniarch yet? Sorry, I don't like drama, as we've established. I don't know why people feel the need. Didn't someone do a video recently? The truth about Saladin in 2025. He's shit. That's worth a video. Oh, Papa Seth. Wasted. Puffer, are you still fighting this one? I must say, mate, and I know you haven't got much affinity. So Papa Seth, long term, I would say friend of the channel, but friend of me personally. I really like Seth in our enemy kingdom 1658. I was expecting mad tings from your kingdom. You got 7 stars. It just never really happened for you guys. I know it's not you because you just got there. I do remember you being top of the kill points on day 1. And I thought, oh my god, 1658 are going to crucify everyone. And then kind of the peak for them. But you had an excellent zone 5 fight. We were very jealous. This is the best fight we've got by a mile so far. Oh, he'd gone back in his city. Oh, you're hard. Catfish, it's Queen Emma. Let's play a new game, shall we? It's called Spot the Archer. There's one. Yep, that's one. But I'm excited for the new Archer Commander. I can see it now. Active skill, 40 damage. Archer health plus 6%. Outside of territory, archers do 4% more damage, but then a debuff of some sort. And then the expertise will do another 10 damage. Then the next infantry will come out, 43 million damage. Boils my piss, it boils my piss, it really does. Mark Goldbridge. Run away. Oh, look who's the king. King of the castle, the coalition leader. In many ways, the hero of this story. There's it. Do is give Rosie Counselor so she can do all the important stuff. And then get back to regular toes. What of it? Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't see all these messages. Let's just read them. Hey, Beck. Yeah, no, I've just been really lazy. I'll be honest. Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that, Seth, mate. Thought you'd been quiet. Well, life is life. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yeah, not to denigrate or to take away said, but I mean, this is just ridiculous, right? All these commanders with 85,000 direct damage factor Artemisia. Silence itself. Does a little bit of damage to itself. Where is it? Commander's troop deals direct damage to itself. What the fuck's that? Ridiculous. I know it's an older commander, but come on. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I was really keen to get to 5 billion this KVK. I presume I'm going to be able to do it, but no, I've got loftier aspirations. Actually, my new goal is just to kill loads more siege. To kill this guy, this coward here. Who is this coward? Alright, well, he's got a pretty good account considering it's new. I assume he's going to run away. Yep. Cool. Fuck. Just going. They'll run away. There's just five marchers coming straight for them. Off they go. Slight problem with attack marchers shown here. Okay. One of them is fighting to make a distraction while the others run away. No, I mean these guys. The water's pretty cool. They've fought with a degree of valor here. Ignore everything. Get the siege. Ignore everything. Get the siege. Get the siege. Get the siege. That's all that matters is the siege. All that matters is the siege. Okay, the siege got away. I kept my rage. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to the new Crystal Tech change. I think they'll help my free-to-play account. I imagine they'll do much here. I think they're going to be a net positive for the game. And run away. Yeah, I've never fought against HOM before. They've got a... Oh, hello. We're trying to gang bang me, are we? They've got a really nice king stroke queen. She's lovely. They don't strike me as like the massive try-hard players. So fair play to them. Mason, fucking hell, mate. I saw you chatting in English 14 the other day. Well, I said hi to you, didn't I? I thought, my God. It's been a while. I think you should just dismantle every single 5 billion dead. Oh, I've got many more than that. Dismantle every single Archer stuff. It's shocking. Right. So, what's my takeaways from this? Let's have some actual insight into Rock. So, Toku's good. He crushes the cavalry. He's actually not. Well, I was beating him with my goodish Archer set. The cavalry players are crit 5. I'm crit 2. Same tech and everything as them. So the fact that I was beating him probably says he's not that good against archers, despite what the tests were saying. Infantry was okay against, but he destroyed what's their names? Attila Subutai, like it wasn't even close. There's the queen, Noor. She's nice. So you have 2 imp set, 1 cav, 1 archer. I mean, if I were you, mate, I would just. Well, why is it taking so long? He came back just to be a paid pilot. That's what Dasher did, right? Honestly, I would wait until the new Archer commanders because hope springs eternal, and I'm an idiot. Look how bad archers are. What do you mean? What do you mean it was 85 times surrounded? No. Just because archers are bad. Yeah, there we go. BQ again. BQ again, people. Trevor's a good guy. Joining us after this KVK. Hopefully. Interesting. Cho Toku. So who's this guy? Could take him, but I don't want to. I don't like rallying. Did they miss any commander type? I don't know, mate. Like, they did good siege as well. We can't forget the good siege. Shaking my head. It's ridiculous. Bad archers are. Like, they're still good at garrison and rally. I accept that. But let's rank the archers. Okay, number 1, Zoog. Number 2, Oh no, yeah, probably Herman. Just open field. Number 3, Ash. Number 4, a KVK-1 commander. That's the equivalent of Richard being the 4th best infantry. Where is Richard in infantry? All right, so let's just say above Richard, we have 1, 2, 3. She's better on the open field. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now, 9, 10. Okay, so Richard's the 11th best infantry. Makes me angry. What else makes me angry is seeing that big barbarian bar. Yeah, actually, Martel is better than Richard. Okay, Martel. Actually, Martel is just good now I think about it. You take Harold over. Yeah, I would. Hey, to be fair, I think my trades, well, they're probably not as good as other KVKs, but I've just been going straight into the middle because I get bored. Yeah, the big difference this KVK is instead of putting Philip with Luce, you buy Q Luce, upgrade a lot of this equipment, and stick Philip behind Zuge. Oh, and also the big change, which is less obvious, is I have 2 drums, one of which is crit, and that I don't know if it's bias on my side, like recency bias or whatever it's called, but I do seem to pop off the skill cycles a lot more. Who's rallying? Uh, for the content of this, I'm gonna have a rally. Mm-hmm. So UK AOE. Hey, dildo. We got 2 stars. We're probably not going to get a star this time. I was a betting man. I'd say we'll probably win. We might lose though. But Earth's Zone 5 was just insane. So I can't see us getting the star. Make sure I do max everything. I'll just make sure. Oh no! What a horrible misclick. Anyway. I've been doing Zug instead of Henry simply because their reinforcements are really good from these opponents. At least Zug picks off loads of friendly, easy kills for it. Mm-hmm. I've been good with taking deads this time. I'm up to 1.3, which I think is probably my most ever deads at all. 1.345. What am I at now? I've taken my most ever deads. And it's not even Kingsland. Kingsland, I'll go mad. Dog with a bone. This is basically point. We're not gonna build flags, so I don't know why we're doing it. But hey, Harry, how you doing? No, I've worked out where I take my deads now. I'm good with taking deads. I'm swarming. Swarming, I'm all about swarming. I swarm a lot. Don't do rallies. And I was thinking earlier that I'm never going to be able to get 6 marches because I don't have the tech, and I'm never going to do that. And then I realized I just pay 50 quid more each KVK and I can get a 6th march. So, not the end of the world. Hey, Bennis, it's all right. It's all right. I've got a new job, working at quite a good job now, but that comes with a lot less time. And I still do play a lot of rock, but the evenings I'm pretty knackered, to be honest. I just want to go easy life, go to the gym occasionally, read, etc. It's good. So now I'm the head of sales at an IT company. So it's a lot more work than having my own business that basically did as little or as much as I wanted, and you never guess which one it was. It was the little one. But also, I tell you what, if anyone's thinking of starting their own business, just don't do it. Like, I thought in my mind it would be beauty and joy, and I'd do what I was good at. And 90% of the time, you're doing awful stuff like accountancy. Then you come to the end of the month, it's like, oh, great, I get to pay myself minimum wage. It's been a good month, and I'm not even being facetious. That is how you feel. You work for someone else. Oh, there's a problem with the business, is there? Oh, well, good luck with that. I'll see you soon. I am non-vaping. I've stopped vaping. I haven't vaped since 7, 8 months. I was so on it. I was so struggling to give up. And then all of a sudden, I think I just got busier in life. And then I got realized that, like, oh, I haven't missed vaping that much. I'll be honest, I drink a lot more now, but I haven't vaped once. I had one cigarette at a party, and that was that. And I felt disgusting. So I'm pleased with how it's going. How's everyone else? So who do you guys watch? Who's the rock content creator of choice these days? Because I like Chadsky. Like I say, I like watching King Schmuck because I do like the drama. I don't really watch anyone else. I watch a few Chisgul videos for updates. He's good at that kind of thing. I really watch much else. Chadsky is super. To watch Bonnie Brute religiously? No, I find her just cringe, to be honest. Her and what's the other girl's name? Lily Phillips. I pretended I didn't know that. They're both the cringiest people in the world. I mean, I'll bash one out to them tonight, but no. Ah, that's true. That is true. I did twitch with the vapes around me the other night, but I still like when you've had a drink, you think, oh, that's what a great idea this would be. Let's just go over here and watch how great my rally is and how I'm the hero. And don't disturb me. Don't ruin this moment. He's going to swarm the rally. That didn't go very well. Okay. Swarm again? Please? King? King swarm the rally, please? It's time to spam. Oh. That looks alright. Mama didn't raise a quid. Oh, Bilek. I haven't really watched any Bilek, but people do talk about him being really good. I might watch him. Yeah, I think yeah, that's my impression of Chiz. I think Chiz has taken. I think the whole Chadsky thing. Well, I don't know. I don't know him. He seems like a decent lad. But I imagine when you've like cornered the market and someone has come up and like, if I compare the two, I think Chadsky's a little better. He just is. Like there's so many people better than me at loads of things. That's just how it is. And I think it's probably quite infuriating that someone's come up who's better than him, who's like a mate or something. But I also don't know. Maybe that's not the case, and I'll be honest, I don't care. It's just not interesting for me at all. But I do think Chadsky's very good. If I was to watch the two, I would watch the Chadsky videos. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting involved here. Why are you getting involved? Reinforce my fucking valley. Dead weight. I mean, I didn't reinforce it. I sent one troop. I'll start so I can. Is there any? If it goes below 1 million, I'll start swarming. How about that? How about that? Oh no, it's too high. You watch porn? No, I don't know Martino as much. Do I watch? Honestly, it's rare for me not to be watching porn. The very fact I've streamed today, my hand is sitting there thinking, thank you so very much. And my other hand, because it's a massive willy. I've lowered the tone now. I'd like to apologise. So Roz, so the reason, so I always go Ash Henry, and I was fucking around today because I was the only rally lead online. Basically, we were getting crushed and everything until we started doing Ash Zug, just because the reinforcements. Like you'll see here, I'll have traded well against this, but look, I'll probably I only just beat the flag, but you'll see all this here, all the the free kill point effect. So many of the what's Nor doing, mate? So Nor got his hospital filled there. Anyway, that's why I've started doing Ash Zug. People just do that. Well, Mason, tell me that again, because this is news to me. When the white damage is below 8k, so white damage received below 8k, because I never actually know when to start the swarm. I just know when red. Because I did it earlier and I saw, I don't know if I've still got the room. I took more deads than I probably ever have in an hour. Here somewhere, I think. No. It was like 60k on each troop, just because I thought it went red. I thought I've started and I saw the big numbers. Oh, shit. I was like, you know what? I'm in it now. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Exactly. So the important thing there, the trade, is against Chotoku. What are we talking? 14 to 8, so like 170 odd percent, which has been commensurate with how I've been trading all day against Taku. Interesting. Okay, okay. Thank you. That's really helpful. I've never known that before. Gear and armaments, of course, it's not that good, to be honest, mate. Like it's clearly good, dickhead. But it's not as good as many of the better rally leads we've got in the kingdom or in other bits. I suppose what is good is the armaments. The armaments are very good, but it's not crit 5, for instance, which is a huge difference. Let's have a look. KVK4, that was when we were shit. We were so bad in KVK4. I don't know how we saved this kingdom. I really don't. We didn't deserve to. KVK4, that was when we had a civil war in our camp. Ridiculous. Long time ago in Bethlehem. Hey, pro. I mean, I do have a Discord. You can Discord me. That's my Discord. I wouldn't join my actual Discord. I did create a Discord for my channel, and like, let's be honest, this is my first stream in 3 months, so we can probably imagine how used that Discord is. He does, but he doesn't have any voice. But I tell you what, so I don't. My other account, which is my free to play, I'll go in. What do we look free to play? I only fight. We seem to only fight B and AC. We always against 1029, the Kingdom with Forza, with TSM Lambo. What's his name? The other guy. The other guy's cool. The cool content creator. Apocalypse. we're always fighting against them. It's hard. I hate it. I mean, my account's dog shit over there. So it's painful, but I like C seed. No, CBC. I think B seed might be my perfect thing. I enjoy being one of the stronger players without having to be like, because there's one person in my kingdom who's bought an account and no one else has. So I like that being still fun. I don't like the kingdoms where you're like, oh, I wonder who bought this account, etc. Hey, pro. I know, mate. I'm so shit. But I still do love rock. I probably play more than ever. Oh, Apo is one of my favorite. I like Apo a lot. I like energy. I just hired someone, and the main reason I hired him was he really have the domain knowledge, didn't have all the industry expertise, but just had so much about him. You know, it's just someone you're like, yeah, this dude's gonna get up at 9. And I'm gonna say, oh, how was the day? It's like, well, I got this. I think that counts for a lot. When you're watching someone, this is why I knew I'd never be great long term content creation, because I'm a little energetic, but I'm just a bit of a dickhead. Mainly, and I don't know where I'm going with this. I want to start another. I really enjoyed this free to play series. I'm not good at saying goodbye to things, so I'm still playing it. Here's the BQ. Here's the Huo. Here's the Zug. Good set of armaments on each as well. I did think about making it free to play, another free to play series, but like, in order to get anywhere, you've got to spend so much time at the beginning. I just don't want to do it badly. Like, I did it once, I did it twice, I guess, and I think that's me done. Like we said, we got shit tons of speed ups. Resources are a huge problem here. Speed ups 5 years, is that? A bit more than 5 years? 5.5 years? I'm gonna spend them on massive dead weight. Here we go. Last KVK. All right, 50 million. I want to get to 30. If I get this 30 million, I'll consider it a success. Last Kingdom KVK, we got an autark for 6 million kills. It was humiliating. That reminds me, I should probably log on to this one. Hey, Tortoise. Nope, still free to play there. 681 days, not a penny spent. And you can tell that when it comes to KVK, because I suck. Oh, good question, Pro. Are you? I think you might struggle, if I'm honest. I don't know about the Hidden Lotus, though. I've never got the Hidden Lotus. The man to speak to is your man Logic Bank. He lives and breathes the beginning early game, and he's great at it. Okay, Logic Bank's another content creator I really enjoy. Just something about him I just really like. Him, Chad. Oh, but no coin. Spent all my coins on those accounts. Oh yeah. Oh, top, but no coin. I got of course, no, I got just enough to get, like, I got the bare minimum you needed. I'm pretty sure I got 6.03 million or something like that. I got the bare minimum you needed to actually get the autark or something. It was ridiculous. Or maybe I didn't even get the coin. I had to get it from someone else. It was shameful. You start a civil war. Right, I don't even know. So what? They got rid of sleeper accounts, right? Did they? I mean, when I said right, what I meant was they got rid of sleeper accounts, did they? This is why I don't like streaming as well, because I feel guilty. Cause, like, I'm like in this KVK, I am the coalition lead. I feel there is, like, leading the coalition, you probably shouldn't be streaming, having a drink, and being a dickhead. And unfortunately, those are 3 things I do quite regularly. Oh, the streaming bit. You need to be British. Who we got? But it's Yunki. Chicken Amar. Yeah, so let's so God, that was so long ago. Oh, it's actually chicken. No, it was you, chicken. You know, God, that's been a long time. Chicken, you were. Oh my God, this was ages ago, wasn't it? 147 220 1. Oh my God, yours is the most ridiculous. This is so. This account is the same age as me. I remember you were in 35, you were in 40. I didn't realize the name Amar. Were you pro? Who were you? Sorry, pro. I think we well, sadly we they're not participating. So basically, our 3031, which is now quite, let's say, one of the better CC kingdoms for sure. Used to be one of the worst ones because we had loads of people who didn't fight in KV. And the problem is, when you have people who don't fight in KVK, but their power counts towards your kingdom power, but you don't get any benefit from them. So we were just in A seed every KVK, and we all wanted to quit. So we just played an A seed and got smashed all the time. Unbelievable! I can't believe Chicken's still there. Oh, it's very kind to say, Pro. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. Hey, Draw, how you doing, mate? 1104, you're from Momus Kingdom, right? Yeah, I've enjoyed this KVK. There's been some. Yeah, I get all the friendships in. I've enjoyed this KVK. We've got a good team. Just chatting with the guys from. Here we go. So that's oh, it was telling me. Yeah, so my kingdom's top one from our camp for DKP. I'm not quite sure. Here we go. So this is the moment. So yeah, from the top. I mean, look at the site. Look at 3468 from 40. Our allies has almost got twice as many kill points as the second kingdom. We're here in a little bunch with fire allies, but yeah, looking at these stats, and yeah, a lot of it was in past 5, but still, I mean, I can't see us getting the star at birth. Mm. He won't take one. I'm enjoying the drink one. Your account is crazy. I mean, I can't get over Chicken's account. I haven't loaded Rock on my PC when I load the game and stuck on loading screen. 6% is one of the weird numbers on Rock, isn't it? It means there's a problem. 6%, 70%. I'm not very good with that kind of thing, so I've had the gamut of all problems with Rock. Some IT advice. We tried turning it on. They want to try using SharePoint. SharePoint solutions are very good right now. Not even I'm that fucking crazy. On and back in you go. Enter them like a tiger, like a tiger. Ken, you'll know this. Did Ekrem stop playing? Ekrem's the guy who got to the Turkish gambler, right? I remember he got arrested, or there was a story he got arrested. I don't know. Does he still play? Someone was talking about him today, and it made me remember. I love the person. So now the only thing I don't like about quick command changes is that you now can't go into resource nodes. Joking. You now can't go into resource nodes when people jump in. I don't like it at all. Do I earn much in the YouTube channel? Not really, mate. In a good month, probably less than $100. Normal month, $30. A lot of that's to do with the fact I don't do videos. Let's get that out there straight away. But you'd have to be very big to earn good money. But I never really saw it as earning money. My logic was, well, I'm playing, I may as well stream. If you can find a niche though, for sure. For sure. One idea I've always had suggested to me, which I really like, is someone who does a series where you only spend you have to spend money, but you have to spend money given to you by a community. So for instance, I'd say, right, well, have donations. Someone would donate £5 and I say, right, £5, I can buy something for £5 from the shop. I just like that idea. It's lost joke. I mean, you've been 10 on wand. Let me show him some of my bad report. Feel better. There you go. Pretty sure he's gone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, right? He's seemed an interesting character, by which, of course, I mean almost like BQ did not get the most kill points there. Ken, you're a good player, and some people said you're an all right guy. I don't agree with the latter, but here we go. We're going in the resource point. Going in the resource point. No, we did. I tried so hard. I tried so hard and came so far. Now we just got in the resource point. Right, I hate it. Complete prick. Basically, I need some. I Umanar a lot. So I don't know what to do next with my equipment. I was gonna go to crit 5 on the archers, and the more I play, the more I'm like, I mean, we've seen my trades tonight. I'm only gonna fight in B or CC kingdoms. I'm never gonna go to an A. All my mates are here. I like this kingdom. I ain't leaving. So let's find the rally. I don't know. My rally's fine. Like, it could be better, but my rally's fine. I'm not going to. I don't really want to crit 5 my archers. I don't feel I need to. What should I do next? I've got 3 options. Actually, I've got many options. I can get this to crit level 2. That was a nice natural crit. The rest of them, that was a natural crit as well. So I'm working on these. I can get that to crit 2. I can start upgrading this, and then I'll have 1 busted archer, infantry, and cav set. Or I can work on my 4th and 5th marches, just get gold there, start getting these to level 2. Same with big archer. Here we go. Same with doing that. Or I can do a 6th march, and I have the armament set up for a 6th march. Then I'd run Joan, Nevsky, and Woe Arthur. I'm getting close. I buy the dailies for Woe, so I'll get them as KVK. Okay, so probably 3 months away from. I'll put in a few heads if I need to. I've got 750 heads, so I'm fine. I'll do the new archer, I presume. What should I do, Cam? I've heard it said you're a prick. You think the blue is embarrassed? To be honest, now that everything's changing with Crystal Tech, I guess the blue shield is just less good than it was. Especially on Rax, because it was on Luce Philip before, and I thought, yeah, Luce Philip having more health, perfect for me. Yeah, maybe not on skill damage Ragnar. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Would you get the shield or the KVK weapon? Like, I'm always a bit hesitant to have too many KVK weapons. I've got non, KVK items. So 1, 2, 3. I've only got 3. I'd say I probably should get the KVK weapon, right? Pretty sure I've got a blueprint knocking around. Yeah, I've got a blueprint knocking around, so I can do. Might just do okay. I might do the shield. That also was my logic. Incidentally, you have one set, one yeah. It's strip me is the logical way of doing it. Now can you okay? We'll do the shield. Would you when would you do a sixth march? Incidentally, my sixth march would until like when I get all my transmutation back, that would be the basis of it. Like plenty of decent stuff and loads of, and I'm sure I've got more transmutation, more stuff. I just haven't bothered. So I'd have 6 decent marches worth of armaments. Oh yeah, sorry, draw of course. Here's the main stuff. Big Zoog. I'm over archers these days. There's Big Zoog. He does have this going for him, which is sound, lad. Second archers, better than they ever were with Herman Ash, but still pretty tragic. Big BQ looking nice. He's pretty sexy. Nevsky, whoa, Nevsky is still good. And then fifth march, which Kem has informed me I need to get rid of this blue shield. And I do. Okay. Get rid of the blue shield. There's this stuff. I'm thinking about 6 marches. I really hope he pairs well with Shajar. I've been every time. Oh, hello. Every time there's a recharge event, I always go with Shajar. So I've been gradually getting Shajar up. Hey, Hayes. Let's have a look. Free to play entering KVK2. Let's have a look, shall we? No. That's a big problem with quick command, incidentally. So I think I was about 22 million power. See how you are. You're free to play entering KVK2 with those stats. What the fuck? Hey, so you really free to play? You're not free to play. I can't see Minamoto there. Show me if you're free to play. Please show me. I'll be incredibly impressed with this. This looks like a fantastic same season account, mate. Fantastic. Oh, you bought Luso. Okay, look, you bought Luso once. It's free to play in my mind. Yeah. Looks quality, mate, so far. Yeah, so you've got YSG. Good. I can never avoid a YSG. I like it. And you've been smart. You haven't got the Archer stuff. To be honest, mate, you've got the mate. Those kill points are fantastic for free to play KVK1. I think I got 50 million. Shit kingdom. Hey, Hades. Yeah, sure, I completely agree, mate. They fought a bit yesterday. I'm just fighting to get about 500 mil. 13 million more kill points. Okay. I would not mind the enemy being a little stronger. They've impressed me more than they did previously here. Going for it. It's only days of speed ups. But I think this has been a really good KVK. It's really close. It's really open. I'm good, thanks, Hades. It's been really good. How's the new account treating you? I've just been lazy. I think we've all established, right? So are we rallying this? You farm 5k gems, yeah. That's why I don't want to do another free to play, because the only way I was any good was when I was farming about 5k gems a day. And you know what happens when you farm 5k gems a day? You spend a shitload of time on rock. I did at one point think, why am I doing this? Mate, this is an incredibly good account, I must say. No, very impressive, very impressive. No, nothing to say. By the time you have a 6th March, you'll be likely to be another day with less random TP. You think should start with leadership gear? See, I'm spurious now. Oh shit! So you get into tier 5 as well. I got to tier 5, I think it was in 9 months, and you're going to. I suppose it won't be a free to play world record because of the Lucerne, but that's pretty damn good going, mate. Hey, Marcel. I don't know, to be honest. I still got them. Hold on one sec. There we go. Sponsored by Bundles. Count age 6. Okay, so it's been like 60 days since I last did a video. That's good. Actually, it's not bad. Draw's got the right of it though. 13 million more kill points than I'm happy. Right, fighting over here. You know what? I'm going to be fighting by the time I get over there. We're just going to get 13 million. Doesn't matter how we trade, we're going to get 13 million kill points. Who are you against this KVK? How's David, by the way? I spoke with Palp about how's he doing? It's the only way the opponent fight me. I just fanny around through their cities. They do eventually come out. There we go. Right, come on, this guy. Yep, this guy's got me. Gangbang me, motherfuckers. Call me Greggy Phillips. Look, it's 20 on 1. This is a really good magic trick. It's called how to make speed ups disappear. Should be worth about 4 million kill points. And then we do it again, and then we do it again, and then we sleep. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't, would you? Okay, so we did that. Oh, come on, guys. Don't leave me alone here. Actually, do leave me alone, otherwise they won't fight me. Look, BQ is ridiculous. We saw that. I ran in the middle of them. I was surrounded by everyone, and BQ still traded like that. Why am I fighting with Boudica? That was a while back, right? Okay, this looks better, right? BQ, smashed it, smashed it, smashed it, smashed it. Right, let's just do that again. Five days? Oh shit, 5 days, mate. Not bothered. Alright, so I need another 8 point something million. Oh, let's have a look, Hades. So I don't know if this is showing on the screen. I hope so. So you're top right. Sorry, I wasn't looking. 3496. How do I know 3496? 3300 is pretty decent kingdom from what I remember. Yeah. I remember it being good. Don't really know these lads. Really know these. I think you 3145. Remember them for some. Is 3496 just massively dead weight? Why? How was I fighting with Boudica off? I don't know how that happened. Oh, I do know how it happened because I clicked on these. Was I? Because I had Boudica Arthur as my preset last KVK. Because I used the thing on the relic. That was embarrassing. Could you make it smaller? I'm old now. All right, same again. Look, we're getting 500 million kill points. And I promise you, there won't be. This is why I'm off rallying their flags. After all that rallying, it's just like, oh, they've repaired it. And we could go and rally it again. And even with 13-16 and last KVK in my free to play, I just didn't see the point in sorry, we just didn't burn them out of this zone. We didn't stop them entering Kingsland, even with one of the strongest kingdoms in the game and no one fighting back. So, like, here, we are stronger than Water, but I'd say it's 65-35. It's not so much as to be like, game over. And also, it's just better to have a Kingsland with fighting. I don't want to lock them out. 360's power loss. Oh my god. Colossal. Did they all get zeroed? What's the name of this thing? Oh, shit, what was happening? Oops. Oh, actually, I mean, that's great. That's exactly what I want. What's the name of that board junker? Proof commanders don't matter. I do. Well, some do and some don't. I mean, we know where I'm going. I eviscerated this guy Garrison earlier today, and this guy. So I basically got cocky, and then I swarmed the second flag and took a lot of deaths. Hero Scrolls. That's the one. That's the. And Hero Scrolls. Do you need a subscription? Because I want to see my KVK. I want to see my kingdom's performance in this KVK. Get the fucking guy, get the siege. We had one job, get the siege. Literally, your only job was to get the siege. Oh, really? I'd be interested to see that one. I'm so off siege in the game. I considered making a siege march, and I've just also decided never, can't do it. I'm doing my farms and whatnot just to stick them in the ruins, but it's just the lowest of the low. So, like I say, this is where I'm getting the fight when I do this. Oh god, okay, this is right. We're going back to the right. This has been too painful. I mean, BQ will still probably trade 800%. Even ZL's let me down. It appears I can't take on a kingdom by myself. But BQ will still trade well. %118%. Just ran into the middle of them. Was 13 times surrounded. And he got 118%. If anyone's curious about whether to invest in BQ or not, yes. Suggest it might be a good idea, Squire. Paid subscription, I thought so. Nicola, I am still playing it daily. Before I go to bed, which will be when I get to 500, what you call it here, I'll go through the free to play again quickly. But I'm still on it. Like obviously today I haven't spent much time on it, but I'm trying my little heart out. I want to get 30 million kills. How ridiculous is B? I want to get 30 million kills in 1 KVK. That to me, that will be vindication of it. I saw that what's his name quit. 12 PvP, which is a shame. I mean, you're good. Seriously, mate. If I'm trading like that, I guess my equipment's a little better. But compare your pincer formation with mine, which was me quickly changing and putting some shit together. If I get an auto art this time, I'm going to get Toppler. This is the most basic. The only good one is this one. I love this one because it's got 3.5 March speed. March speed on infantry is my favorite. He's so smash. Oh, Alright, Hayes, if you'd been here back in the heyday of this streaming, most streams would devolve into smash, smash or pass. Zenobia would often appear. When someone brought up Amanitore, then it was time for bed. Then it was time for like, no, we've gone too far. But Zenobia would often appear. Artemisia was always a fan favorite. What are we on? I need 5 million more. And in the interests of it being quick, let's go. Oh no, we found left was harder last time. Let's go right. There is sparkling eye. Ooh, okay. That was annoying. I'm out of my daily heals, which says a lot. Oh shit, I didn't see. Okay, well this one's a disaster, but there you go, say la vie. I can probably get everyone else back if I just sacrifice a couple. Alright, that didn't go well. That's the downside of attack march sometimes. Sometimes they just turn around randomly. That's going to be terrible. Oh, I mean, is that all? Even there, even BQ there. That's what I expected. Well, why are you going this way? What are you doing? What are you playing at? Grab Sun Tzu Minotaur. This is, look, we're back in the classic. Hey, Dark Info, Mr. Prince, how you doing? Yeah, a chunk of that is Pincer, to be honest. I agree. Just Pincer being Pincer just makes it good. And like I'm not blind. These are okay. They're not top tier, but they're 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is pretty good. But like compare them with that. Compare them with that. Compare them with that. Like they shit all over that. No, you focus on writing Sun Tzu. No, not at all. We're gonna have to. Of course I do. Of course I do, Prince. So, I need to stop being a dick, don't I? I'm up to 9th. I'll take. Oh, it's 9th already. I'm still in 9th. I'll take that. Where is it? 3 million more. Can we do it without? I mean, we've run out of our daily heals, which is not a great place to be. I mean, this is throwing away. Lana Rhodes. Okay, Candy Love's a new name to me. My instinct is to go Sweetie Fox. And these are Hayes' favorite vape flavors. Yeah, that's actually a very good point, Ken. Again, this is like, isn't it a good time to have moved all in on archers? Isn't it a good time to have moved all in on wedge formation? SMH. Like the very fact that I'm an art, like, I mean, let's not overstress this. This is a full crit level 2 set against half and half. This is a guy who's got this against that. I have a 15% Zenith for health. I still trade better with my infantry. I completely think so, mate. I think the new wedge formation, 10%. I wonder whether it will be strictly better or just, I mean, it will be better, of course, but will it be strictly better in terms of numbers or something else? I'm just saving up all my blue stones because, I mean, they'll be going towards that, of course. Candy Lover, right. I'll take your word for that, trust me. I will. Oh, thanks. Good work. I remember you saying you were Arch from the beginning. Well, they've brought out 1,000,006 new mechanics for archers. They just don't support them. Like, yeah, now it's all about true damage and healing. Lol joke. Instead, it's all about skill damage. Lol, it's about poison. Three million kill points. That's all I ask. This is a nice start. Someone forgetting about them. Do we go? Well, we know the answer. The answer is yes. We go for it. Yeah, I forgot that. You worry. Don't you worry, Hayes. I will find my way. Oh, Mr. Kane, damn it. He's almost catching me up. I mean, top guy. Hope he gets all his kills. He's a great guy. Mr. Keen habitually gets 30 million kill points from the same siege march. A little better, isn't it, when you fight like a non-moron? I assume BQ is still the best. Oh, here we go. By which I mean, there they go. I will run away like a big chicken. I'm watching while listening to your voice. Yeah, show me what it's like, big boy. Mate, what's like? It's actually 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Every Friday morning, I'm meant to have a one-on-one with my boss, but he forgot to put it in tomorrow. So I'm practicing my. Oh, I didn't realize face. So, oh, yeah, I didn't think. Oh, okay. No, we can do it if you want. Oh, you'd rather not? That's fine, mate. Yeah, no. Should we do it on Monday? Monday. Should we do it on Monday? Shall we Monday? Monday good for you. Monday. Whilst that should definitely be what they do, Hades, they'll never do it. I reckon. I just think 10% skill damage or something. I don't know what else could it be. With mitigation to start with, really, and they bring out core. Like Rise of Kingdoms to me is just archers getting fucked repeatedly for a long time. So this is where attack march is at its best. Still need to get better at using attack march, but this is what it's all about. These will actually be good reports. That's the enemy. There are no kills. Obviously. Oh, Mr. Keen, you bellend! I mean, I'm really happy for you. What a good performance it is. Delighted for the lads. It's all a team thing. He's on my team. You know, there's no I in team. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Just it doesn't matter who gets the goal as long as we win. Yeah, good 3 points. The lads taken back to Bramall Lane. You know, we'll try and stick one in the onion bag early on and see what happens. No, I'm livid. Big bad Bane. I'm curious how they screw archers next. Like, to keep up the power creep with the other commanders. Like, archers, the new archer commander just has to be the greatest thing ever. Peace. Awesome. Where are they? Where are they? They're not bloody there. They're not bloody there. A Mark Goldridge impression. Not bloody there, is it? It's not bloody there. My theory is that I don't care what people say, the leadership set isn't going to be as good as the other stuff. Now that health has got an implicit debuff. I have no basis for this. But I never have any basis for my opinions. I just fart and smell the air. And that was how to describe my life, really. Greg lived the way he died. Exactly, Ross. Exactly, Ross. You watch a skill damage mechanic be based on barbarian damage and troop load. Oh, if they, I would, I would have a lot of respect for if they trolled us by releasing a peacekeeping archer, Kira, Prime Kira. Weird thing to do. Okay, so if I just go over here, I might get my last million. But I also want to do it in a way that I need 1 million kill points. And that to me is enough. I'm happy with that. Right, so I need to kill one more. Or they all need to fanny around. Around. This KVK has taught me I do need to start farming. I just quit farming about 6 months ago. I decided I was spending too much time farming, let all my farms die, didn't start any new ones. I thought that's it for me. Does seem that might not be the right play. Those gone. Right, that'll do. I'm sure that's enough. Go on, I'll do the opposite of what other people have been doing all day and not help and leave people there. Go here. You're covering the retreat, Zoog. Lucky mate. I'll just do that. Cheers. No, we should kill him. I mean, the whole point is kill him. I mean, do we just turn around and get him? The death of archers in this game has been this troop thing. Like, look at me. I'm not even thinking about it. I don't even care who I'm going to hit. I'm just going to hit the archers. I just know that it's probably the right move. YSG Pro. Oh, you a dildo. Makes sense given that you're watching porn and having a wank. You know when you penetrate and you feel her inner stuff? Mate, I've been lonely all my life, so no. No, of course I do. We all know that. Yeah, to be fair, it barb archers and barb chaining it. I like the idea of YSG Prime. Right, that'll be it for me, won't it? What are we at? Okay, I can do the heal at least. 8 days. Be 8 days. Because it's 8 days. Feels like it shouldn't be 8 days. I'm gonna stop saying that. It's 8 days. Let's just deal with it. I bet those were quite good to finish. Yep. What did we end on? 503 million kill points in Zone 7. That'll do me. Delighted. I want to get to 5 billion kill points this KVK. I'm hopefully going to be able to do this. It's really good to have a proper good KVK's fights. been a long time since we won the Star last KVK, and I think we won the one before, but it didn't feel like a real win, to be honest. It just felt like we didn't have many fights. It just felt a bit lame. But this one feels good. Right, well, that was me. I'm off. I'll be back for another video tomorrow. We all know that's a lie. I'll see you in 2026. Until then, it's still going, Shaco. It's still going. I'll do okay, next time I'll do a free-to-play video. I will say tomorrow. I'll do one at some point in the future before Jupiter crashes into the Earth. You lose all the time, you have hard fights. I'd rather have that. We win all the time and we don't really get hard fights. Anyway, pleasure, people. See you later.